Why do I prefer old school? It's a good question. Why do I prefer old school? It's not just nostalgia. I believe there is a genuine quality to the build. The simple layout. I believe that limitation forces creativity, and old school is limited in what it can create. It's limited in its 28 inventory slots. It's limited in its equipment slots. It's limited in its skills. Hopefully we get sailing. But it's because it has such a massive and passionate player base as well. A player base does hugely affect a game. There is no way to deny that or to ignore that. And Old School RuneScape has a massive player base which keeps it playing. When people try to make a new MMORPG that emulates the success of Old School, I feel they're missing out on one major point of Old School. Old School RuneScape didn't require a download. So when you had the likes of EverQuest, Ultima Online, Asheron's Call, years before World of Warcraft was a thing, most of these MMOs needed you to download them. They couldn't run straight from the browser. And a lot of people at the time didn't have access to a home computer, so you would use school computers or library computers or public computers in a cafe. And a lot of these banned downloads and didn't let you run executables. So the fact that RuneScape could run from the browser allowed it to absolutely dominate school, library, and public computer areas. So RuneScape managed to be one of the first accessible MMOs for a huge number of players. So when it continues now, it's not just that it is a good game in itself, it's that it's a good game with a massive amount of cultural impact for a long time. And yes, people will just, continue to play what they like and what they know, what they remember from childhood. So when a game tries to replicate RuneScape's success, what it often misses out on is the fact that RuneScape was, for the longest time, available when others were not. It was one of the only answers you had. And this ingrained it in our collective gaming psyche. Everyone played RuneScape. Everyone knew about RuneScape. You watch any YouTuber, you watch almost any Twitch streamer, everyone at least knows about it. I mean, all the YouTube, Drew Gooden, The Act Man, Kit Boga, all these guys throw in references to RuneScape in their videos because it's been a major part of everyone's life for a long time. It's an interesting way of doing it. You are somehow making it sound the "is Pepsi okay" of MMOs. Yeah, it's ingrained itself in our collective psyche and it's maintained relevancy. Someone once famously said, it was a director, they said, a good film is 3 good scenes and no bad ones. RuneScape has made a lot of good decisions over a long time. It's made bad decisions, without a doubt, and those bad decisions have cost it dearly. But then they've gone back on them and improved them, and I think now they're trying to make much better decisions constantly.